Hello everybody, this is Joel from Spotahome Paris and Spotahome.com. Today we're visiting a very nice 2-bedroom flat in Boulogne-Billancourt. This is right next to Paris. This is part of the Greater Paris. It's really easy when it comes to transportation. There's the metro line 10, that's the end of the line, and you get to a lot of places from there. You also walk 10 minutes, you cross the river and you get to the tram T2 that goes directly to the business district of Paris, which is La Défense, where you find big malls and big shopping malls and everything. So you can easily get access to the center of the city and to the business district. That's really good and easy when it comes to transportation. Also around the area you get a lot of nice restaurants, a lot of nice places to hang out just around the corner. There's like a nice square where there's everything you need. There's a little shopping place that's a little grocery store across the street, and there's also a supermarket not far, just 5 minutes walk from here, and another one a bit even closer. So there you get a lot of security things in security systems in this building. There's someone that looks after the building, a receptionist in kind of, and there's also some digicodes to get access to the building. It's not easy, and you also have a code in the lift, so no one that hasn't got the code can get up to the flats in this building. So here the flat is actually on the second floor of the building, and I'll show you directly how it is. It's 2-bedroom, as I mentioned. It's really new. As you can see, the really modern wooden floor all over, except in the kitchen, and in the rooms it's a little bit different. I'll show you in a minute. So here you see the front door is really heavy and really good for security. There's a 3 points, four even. There's 1, 2, 3 and 4, and there's a safety lock here, and there's also an eyepiece, and you see there's an intercom that links directly to downstairs. The whole flat is electrically heated, and here there's a thermostat that can allow you to regulate the temperature and check everything. So here is the main room, the living room, and it's really fully equipped. At the moment the landlord still lives and works here. That's why there's personal belongings on the desk here, but this obviously you'll have to overlook because that won't be there. But there's a nice, really nice desk, nice and big, so you can work with this nice chair here, a lot of storage in it. And there's also this round dinner table with 5 chairs. I mean, this is a 6th chair if you want to. This is the same chair. At the moment, there's 6, and the decoration I think is really classy. I like the cables that go through the room with all the lights. Actually, let me find the switch for that. Oh, that's not it. There's a switch somewhere, but I should have asked before. So here there's a rocking chair as well. It's really nice, even if you're not looking to use it, which I suggest you do because it's great, but it's just it just looks great in the flat, I'd say. There's a flat screen TV on the unit here. There's a video equipment. I think there's a Blu-ray player and internet stuff, and there's a media center as well. There's a nice glass coffee table here, underneath which you find a nice carpet, and there's a angle couch. There's a corner couch here, and I think it converts into a bed, but don't quote me on that. This is one of the electric units for heating I told you about. This one is mounted on the wall. There's a big window here. The whole of the wall, basically the whole of the side of the flat is glass, and as you can see, it's a very residential area. And there's the grocery store I told you about. I don't know if you can see the red sign over there. It's just there, so it's really around the corner. There's also a bus stop just here, literally just next to the door, and the square I told you about with a lot of restaurants and bakeries and stuff is just there. So it's really, and there's a park as well here. If you have children, there's a really nice park that you can just chill and play in just across the street as well. It's a very nice place to live. And here obviously you can close the curtains. There's this that goes around the room, and it kind of guides the curtains all around all across the window basically. So it's really easy. There's also a storage unit there. It's kind of like a chest. It looks like a parrot chest. It's great. All made of wood as well, and great pictures all over. I like this unit as well, and you can see it's really stylized and really nice. So also I forgot to mention in the entrance here, there's a lot of storage space. There's storage space here with a lot of shelves. as you can see. You can store a lot of things here. There's also another storage space right here. It's bigger. There's hanger space here for coats, for example. There's extra chairs, there's a hoover, there's a dining table, and a couple shelves up here also. So let's see the bedrooms. On the right hand side here, you go through that door and you get kind of like to the private area. I say private because there's where the bathroom is, and there's more storage space and the 2 bedrooms. So let's start with this area that features another storage unit which contains decoration at the moment, but you can put whatever you want. There's a hanger space for coats here, and you find the bathroom here and bed. So let's say that's bedroom 1, bedroom 2, and here you find more storage space with hanger space, and shelves, etc., and iron, etc., etc. Here, so bedroom 1 features storage here with also hanger space and shelves on top of there, and as you can see, there's more shelves that you could add here if you wanted. If you want to replace the hanger space by shelves, that's possible. That's really easy. So here the bedroom features a wardrobe, which is kind of like a white glossy panel with 4 doors. As you can see, there's even a what do you call it? I was gonna say chest. It's not a chest. It's a kind of locker. You know, if you have like valuables that you want to lock in there, there's more shelves in there with like duvets and all sorts. There's those are twin beds. I was gonna say double bed, but they're actually twin beds, so it equals the size of a king size bed, but you can actually separate them if you wish. There's 2 bedside tables that are essentially little chest of drawers with actually a glass top. It's really nice. There's 2 lamps. There's electrical heating here. There's a small desk here made of wood, very nice, very authentic. And here you get the perfect mix between Paris and London, apparently. So there, and you get nice windows as well. Casement window here with view on the garden, on a courtyard, and here as well double windows that you can close with the shutters here. You can actually roll down the shutters if you want, and there are curtains as well on top of that. Here another picture of Paris, very nice picture, and another unit like bedside table with a glass top, and there's extra chairs as well even behind the door. So bedroom number 2 is right next to it, and you see the flooring is a little bit different. This one is more of a reddish one. So this one features a double bed, the same bedside table with a glass top on top of it, and a big double window with curtains. You can roll down the shutters as well. There's a heating unit in the corner. There's a big lamp as well. That's really stylish there. There's a lot of nice pictures. There's 2 chest of drawers. I thought it was like a 1 unit, but it's actually 2 medium-sized one that you can separate if you want to. If you want to, put them in different places, that's possible. There's a chair in the corner here. I don't know if the printer is saying. I don't think so. There are cardboard here, but boxes here, but that's because the owner is moving. And there's a stool here. There's a lot of storage in this one, even more so than the other one. Obviously, this is going to be empty. There's hanger space in there. There's everything. There's still personal things in there, so I'm not gonna go into it too much. And behind here, there's also hangers, so you can put stuff like dressing gowns and etc. So behind the bathroom door, because on the right hand side here you find the bathroom, you find a huge mirror. So that's great, because if you look at it, it makes everything look bigger. I think mirrors are kind of magical. So when you come in here, you find tiles on the floor, tiles on the wall as well. And I really like, it looks like a skylight. It looks like it's natural light, but it's not. It's kind of like this plexiglass or frosted glass all over the ceiling, and there's like neons like on the underneath on top of them. So it makes for a really even soft light, and I think it's really relaxing. I don't know what you think, but I think it's great. So here you get hangers as well for dressing gowns, etc. You get storage unit here, really stylish. You get one of those. Never know what to call that in English. I've never seen it in England actually. So this one of those to wash your feet or whatever. There's the basin here. There's more storage space underneath here. Actually, a lot of storage space, as you can see. There's also storage space behind those mirrors. There's a two hangers for your towels, and there's a full-size bathtub, which is behind this actually sliding glass panels. I'm not sure it's glass, but it's kind of glass. And there's also strings or some kind of rack to hang your clothes on top of the bathtub. So this is great. And there's even a vent to make sure it doesn't steam up. And even the side of the bathtub is tiled up, so everything is protected from water. There's even an extra rack on top of here for clean towels. So I think it's very stylish, very functional, and very bright bathroom. It's really great all over. So let's move on. So here we're back to the corridor that we came through initially, and here you find also, you know, it's really themed. Here you see Tintin. I don't know if you know that comic Tintin in Vietnam, and then you get like a Vietnamese hat. I think it's really stylish, really well thought of. Here you find an extra space for storage, and in there you find the electrical boiler and a lot of amenities for the kitchen. So you find champagne cups, sorry. If you live in France, you might as well indulge, you know, a bit of French champagne. Why don't you? And you get the glasses that you need for that here. There's a lot of different plates, etc. There's brooms, there's everything, baskets too. It's a nice place to store everything. And there's even this fryer. I think it's like you know, those fryers that don't need oil. I don't know how that works, but it fries without oil. So in there, behind that door, you find the toilet. So the toilet is a specific room. It's not one of those flats where the toilet is in the bathroom. So those are two different spaces, and you know, as such, they're in different locations in the flat. So you find the toilet here. This really nice toilet paper dispenser. There's a whole unit here on the wall. It's kind of like in the wall, so you're not wasting any space. It's a big basin. Storage unit behind it, underneath it, sorry. Tablets, where at the moment you can find planes, but you can put whatever you want here. And behind those panels there's also storage space, of course, and even a space for a tissue dispenser. So that's really great, really classy. I think it's one of the best toilets I've seen this week anyway. So on the left hand side here, you find the kitchen, which is a really good size, with tiles on the floor and on the walls as well on the kitchen side. And here you can I can really tell safely it's fully equipped. So there's everything. Here is a fridge. So, and on top of here you find also a freezer, but that's not all. So all of this is integrated in the kitchen perfectly. It's the same doors, everything. So you get a lot of drawers with cutlery and everything. There's everything you need. There's frying pans, saucepans. Here you find an induction hob with three big fireplaces. There's this nice magnet on the wall that's fixed to the wall, on which you can put knives. So it's really easy when you're cooking, you know, easy to grab one and to do what you need to do. You don't have to faff around and look for into drawers. It's all there. I think that's great. That's really, it looks really clean as well. It looks cool. And this is a fan extractor fan even, that's right on top of the hob, so you just have to pull it so to make it work. Actually there's a switch I think somewhere, but I'm not really sure about that model. I don't know all of them. So here the storage space as well for everything you need. I like the LED touch. There's light underneath the high units, so you have you have light on the worktop, so when you're chopping something, you're not chopping your fingers off. That's preferable, isn't it? So here storage space as well. There's a lot of plates, a lot of behind this frosted glass. There's a lot of different things, salad bowls, etc. A lot of plates actually, so you can have a lot of people around. There's glasses, other kind of glasses, wine glasses, etc, etc. You get this rack, so when you wash up in this double basin sink, it's kind of like made of granite, I think. You can just put here, you can just put things here to dry. There's chopping boards on the wall. There's a soap dispenser here. It's really fully functional. There's a dishwasher here, a washing machine, a dryer for your clothes. There's a microwave oven here. It's really I think really like a new one. I think it's really high-tech one. There's a full-size freezer here. So over there's fridge plus freezer, and then the full-size freezer here. So this kitchen has really, I think, has got everything you need. There's more bowls here, even yogurt spurge, you know, if you into that, if you like to make desserts and yogurt and stuff, you can use those. There's I don't think there's anything that you're not going to find in here. I think this is kind of like garbage dispenser. Oh no, it's not, but it could have been. So in here there's a heating unit as well. There's even a flat screen TV on the wall. There's a casement window with blinds, and you get a full-size table that sits 4 people approximately, maybe 5. And here you get a bread toaster as well. You get a kettle, and that's it. Yeah, that's it for the kitchen. There's a bin. There's probably more, but I mean I could spend all day telling you what this kitchen features, and I think you get the idea. It's a great kitchen. It's a large space, and there's everything. It features everything you need. All right, well, I think I've gone over everything in this flat. It's a great flat, and it's a good location. It's calm, but it's also very accessible. So get booking. Thank you for watching. This was Joel from Spotahome Paris and Spotahome.com. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.